I am Jimena Garcia, and today I have the pleasure to present you one of the most amazing non-nuclear explosions ever created by human beings. In July the 1st, in 1915, in Boissel, France, the British in a battle created one of the most enormous craters to date known as the Love-Nagar crater. Let's bring our witness to have more information.
I was 5 years old. I was way to the grocery store when we suddenly heard a terrifying noise. It sounded like a shot. We assumed the worst, but even though they say it was miles away, we could hear it like it was 1 block away.
According to our investigators, this explosion was very big. It is recorded that this crater was 90 meters across and 30 meters deep. Now, we will go with our investigator that will present you what chemicals were involved with this explosion.
We have been studying this crater since years ago, until now. It was hard for us to know which compounds formed this explosion, because we supposed that almost all the compounds, chemicals, were natural and faded away thanks to humidity.
A week later, everyone was talking about this, even the newspaper. They say it was an explosion in Boissel, France. But the sound was so loud that it sounded in London. They say that is the biggest sound man has made.
That the mine contained 24 tons of ammonia. The whole earth heaved and flashed while an enormous column rose up in the sky.
Before, the explosion contained 24 tons of ammonia. But what's ammonia? Ammonia is an explosive made of ammonium nitrate, trinitotoluene, and aluminum powder.
My cousin was living in France. He was nearby the explosion and flew away by the power of itself and broke his leg. Sometime later, he required amputation.
Let's go further into the chemical reactions.
As we said before, ammonia is made up of ammonium nitrate, trinitotoluene, and aluminum powder.
Ammonium nitrate works as an oxidizer and aluminium as a fuel. This is the formula for ammonium nitrate. This is the one for aluminium. The mix of ammonium nitrate and aluminium that is a metal is a decomposition reaction. That it releases ammonia and creates a third compound. Now let's talk about trinitotoluene, one of the most difficult compounds.
Well, trinitotoluene is made in a 3-step process because first of all we need to get monotoluene, then ditotoluene, and finally trinitotoluene. Trinitotoluene is one of the most commonly explosive used in industry and military things.
This is the formula for trinitotoluene.
Though I was only 5 years old, I remember it had a great impact in the continent, but most of all, in my family, with my cousin. I can't do this anymore. Stop the tape.
No, please don't go! An apology for that. It's a shame that our witness ran away. Well, now we have to conclude our show. In our conclusion is that due to the 24 tons of ammonia, the crater is so big and so deep. Well, we hope you enjoyed the show. See you the next week.